start by setting the stage for the landmark case of Heirs of Villanueva versus Heirs of Mendoza, decided by the Philippine Supreme Court on June 5, 2017. This case revolves around a long-standing dispute between two families over the rightful ownership of a parcel of land. Both the Villanueva and Mendoza heirs claim to have valid titles and legal rights to the property, leading to a complex legal battle. Roots of the conflict trace back decades, involving transfers of ownership, inheritance issues, and questions about the authenticity of documents. Understanding the background is crucial, as it highlights the importance of clear property records and the challenges that can arise when multiple parties assert ownership. This scene sets the foundation for exploring the legal arguments and the court's reasoning in the next section. Moving forward, let's dive into the legal arguments presented by both parties. The Villanueva heirs asserted their claim based on a series of documents and alleged continuous possession of the land. On the other hand, the Mendoza heirs countered with their own set of titles and evidence, challenging the validity of the Villanueva's documents. The case became a battle of evidence, with each side scrutinizing the authenticity of the other's claim. Court had to carefully examine the chain of title, the credibility of witnesses, and the legal principles governing property ownership and inheritance. This scene illustrates how property disputes can become highly technical, requiring a thorough review of legal documents and historical records. Next, we'll see how the Supreme Court resolved these competing claims. Finally, let's look at how the Supreme Court resolved the dispute in Heirs of Villanueva versus Heirs of Mendoza. After a careful review of the evidence and legal arguments, the court ruled in favor of the party with the more credible and legally sound claim to the property. The decision emphasized the importance of proper documentation and the need for clear, unbroken chains of title in land ownership cases. Court's ruling not only settled the immediate dispute but also set a precedent for similar cases in the future, reinforcing the value of due diligence in property transactions. This case serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in land disputes and the critical role of the judiciary in upholding property rights.